The content for this video was taken from the book Heal Arthritis Naturally for a Pain-Free Life. Special thanks to the authors for providing this information. You can find more videos on arthritis on our channel in the Arthritis Treatment playlist. At the end of the video, you'll find instructions on how to download free checklists, plans, and guides to support your arthritis recovery. So, let's begin the lesson.
3.5 Arthritis and Nutrition, the gut-joint connection.
The link between diet, the gut, and the joints is now supported by a growing body of research. Food is not just fuel. It shapes metabolism, influences the immune system, and interacts with gut microbiota. All of this can play a role in the onset and progression of arthritis. Let's look more closely at what's known for different types of arthritis.
Rheumatoid arthritis, RA, and diet.
In some people, at the earliest stages of RA, researchers have found an overgrowth of Prevotella copri in the gut. Animal experiments show that such microbiome shifts can intensify arthritis-like inflammation, strongly suggesting the gut as an early source of signals in RA. Certain drinks are also linked to RA risk. For example, in one study, women who regularly consumed sugar-sweetened soda had a higher risk of seropositive RA, while diet sodas showed no such association. Mechanisms may involve insulin resistance, glycation, and the impact of sugar on gut microbiota. High intake of ultra-processed foods has also been linked to greater RA risk, likely through systemic inflammation and metabolic imbalance. Salt is another factor under study. Excess sodium pushes T cells toward a pro-inflammatory Th17 profile, and several studies connect this with autoimmune diseases, including RA. Gut metabolites add another layer. Short-chain fatty acids, produced by bacterial fermentation of dietary fiber, usually support gut barrier integrity and help restrain inflammation. By contrast, certain tryptophan metabolites, depending on bacterial pathways, can either suppress or promote arthritic reactions. Some indole metabolites dampen arthritis in experiments, while disordered tryptophan metabolism may sustain autoimmunity.
PSRIT, arthritis, PA, and nutrition.
In psoriatic disease, links between skin, joints, and gut microbiota are clear. Reviews describe dysbiosis and altered metabolites, with diet acting largely through its impact on gut flora. Epidemiological findings on specific diets are mixed. For instance, one large study did not confirm that a generally inflammatory dietary pattern raised risk for psoriasis or PSA. Alcohol, however, shows a more consistent connection. Higher intake is linked to more severe psoriasis and, in some studies, to increased risk of onset. This is especially relevant since skin disease often precedes joint involvement.
Ankylosing spondylitis, AS.
In AS, some patients show chronic gut inflammation or even silent inflammatory bowel disease. Research suggests that certain bacteria, such as Klebsiella, may become more active with high-starch diets. In genetically predisposed people, this bacterial activity may trigger immune attacks on spinal ligaments and joints.
Gout and nutrition.
Here, food and drink play an especially obvious role, not so much through microbiota as through uric acid levels. Sugar-sweetened beverages and fructose are consistently linked to hyperuricemia and gout in prospective studies. Alcohol, especially beer and spirits, increases both the risk of developing gout and the likelihood of recurrent attacks. By contrast, dairy products, particularly low-fat varieties, are associated with lower urate levels and reduced risk.
Osteoarthritis, OA.
OA is often explained mechanically, but the gut connection is also being recognized. Reviews describe associations between dysbiosis, low-grade systemic inflammation, and OA progression. High-calorie diets and obesity increase joint load and amplify inflammatory signals from fat tissue. Deficiency of certain nutrients, such as vitamin C and D, may slow cartilage repair. Highly processed foods, excess sugar, and trans fats may worsen joint damage by sustaining chronic inflammation.
How food talks to the joints.
Doctors increasingly focus on the gut-joint axis. The gut microbiota influences immune balance, and diet directly shapes the microbiota. Fiber-rich foods encourage beneficial bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation. Excess refined carbohydrates and fats promote bacteria linked to inflammatory responses. Salt and sugar play clear roles. Sodium excess enhances T17 responses, while high intakes of sugars and fructose are linked to hyperuricemia and more active inflammation.
The takeaway.
Gut health and nutrition are not the sole cause of arthritis, but they represent a crucial layer of its biology. The gut microbiome, along with dietary molecules that enter the body, can shape both the risk of developing arthritis and the frequency and intensity of joint inflammation once disease has begun. For those who prefer a book version rather than video content, a great resource is the book Heal Arthritis Naturally for a Pain-Free Life. It's a full guide with real-life recovery examples, and it's available now on Amazon. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to explore the Arthritis Healing playlist linked in the description below, along with other helpful resources. Keep moving, keep smiling, and keep learning. We'll be here next time.